I'll tell you a little bit the how and why of this fireplace. This was to replace the original fireplace, which was a wood burning um, unit. Came with the house, and it always had water coming in through the chimney. No matter how much sealant to put on, somehow water would always get in. And it was okay until Hurricane Florence, when a whole lot of water came in, and part of the roof went away. And when I had the new roof put on, I told them get rid of that chimney, throw it away. I just want a straight roof. When I have a new fireplace, it's going to go out the side wall, so I won't have this problem anymore. So that was done, and my wife decided on this shape of fireplace and this type of fireplace. And we didn't need wood burning anymore. Here in North Carolina, it just doesn't get that cold. In New York, we had a wood burning stove, and we kept it burning most of the winter. We needed it up there. Here it isn't needed. It's just for aesthetic purposes, and it's very pretty. It's nice to have a fireplace in the house. Well, we got together and trying to decide on the size and shape of it. This new style, which was a rectangle instead of a square, and I installed it. I installed it myself. Gave them pretty good directions. Had to frame it out, and actually quite a bit of 2x4s went into the framing. And came time to decide what type of facing, because we had to decide tile or this or that. I finally decided on some sort of stone, and we looked at different stone places and finally found this, which is a marble, and it's a leather finish, which is not shiny like most marble is. It's kind of a matte finish, and we both agreed on that for once, and made the deal. Gave them the dimensions I wanted cut, and they said, okay, we'll deliver it and install it. I said, no, I'll pick it up. Oh no, we have to deliver it and install it. I said, I can't just pick it up? No, you can't do that. I said, okay. I paid them for delivery and installation. Well, they eventually got it cut and came in to do the install. And they showed up, and the marble looked good, and they wanted to install it. I said, how are you going to install it? They said, well, we take this silicone seal and we stick it to the wall. I said, what? How do I get to the controls and stuff? Oh, you don't. I said, no. You can leave the marble and you're not going to install it. I said, but we have to. I said, no, you're going to pack your stuff and get out of here, leave the marble. I said, but. Okay. Well, you're either going to leave the marble or you're going to take the marble with you when you leave, because you're not sticking it to the wall with silicone seal and tape. They put some tape on it so it doesn't fall off till it dries. I said, no, that isn't going to happen. Not in my house. So I finally got them to leave the marble and decide how I want to mount it. And cut grooves in the edges of the slabs and fit Z-clips in, and screwed the Z-clips directly into the studs. They had a good mounting, and cut mahogany pieces. Used like an L shape, cut a pocket out to fit over the marble. 2 screws attached that, top and bottom, and 1 screw on each side of the mantelpiece. So the whole thing could be disassembled in about 20 minutes, half an hour, if it has to be. Now originally all the controls, you had a gas shutoff valve about that location there, and you had your radio controls, which extended the wires and moved it out here. Same here with the main on and off switch. Now the other side I moved the gas control valve, the shut-off valve, which is required by law to have it, but doesn't say about having it accessible, so the manufacturer just puts it and sticks it there. Now the original, the Fireplace, you could order a surround for it, which is a crappy looking piece of tin. And it didn't want that. But it's easy to remove and work on the thing, but I don't want it. I want something looking nice. Well, extended everything out, put a little trapdoor here, and I haven't decided whether I'm going to put some trim around it or not. Eventually I may trim it out to match, but not essential. And there's also a control under there, a bunch of batteries so that it could be used during a power failure. I never put batteries in it because we don't have power failures here during the winter. We only have it here during the summer hurricanes. The last thing we need is heat during a hurricane. The other side, the radio controllers there, and the main switch on and off. Turn the power off to the unit, and that's it. It's been very reliable. You push the remote control and it comes on and turns off, and there's batteries under that switch plate that have to be changed every year, and it's been a good fireplace. Now mantle, it's three layers of mahogany, and each individual dental work, each one is individually cut out and glued on. So you have a top piece of mahogany, a middle piece of mahogany, and a bottom piece of mahogany. And it's all glued together, and it came out real nice. Finished it off in a matte finish, oiled, not urethane, just oil, which I like better than urethane. And that's the story of the Fireplace. Been a good fireplace. And if you like the video, like and subscribe, leave a comment, and see you in the next video.